Monica Robbins, thank you so much. Those are not numbers we want to see. Bets, do you have any we might love?
I have a few. We're going to pick and choose these numbers as we head through the next week or so. This evening, we are going to continue our temperature slide, unfortunately, back into the 30s. Tomorrow morning, we will start the day in the low and mid 30s as these variably cloudy skies will be taking over. So at least there's that. We get a few breaks in the overcast, but definitely turning colder. Our northerly breeze is going to continue all the way into the day tomorrow. And in the rest of your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for the day, I do think we're going to make it over 40 degrees, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle as we start in those low 30s. We'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine through the day. I like to call that variably cloudy skies, and temperatures making it probably upper 30s, low 40s throughout the area. We talk about impacts here at Channel 3, your weather impact station, and we do have some weather impacts that probably are going to be notable, especially Wednesday nights. We have a line of storms that we're anticipating. We're going to carry over some heavy rain into Thursday, and then we have another round of rain that is expected Saturday into Sunday. At this point, we are not a slam dunk for severe weather yet, but let me set the stage for you. Cooler air to the north, warmer air to the south. That is part and parcel with what we would typically think of the temperatures should be in the U.S., right? But on the East Coast, you can see it's 82 in Washington, D.C. right now. And we have a big pattern change that is setting up as our storm system that brought the rain and the clouds now that we have moves out. We have another storm system that will be moving in. And this storm system is going to put a push on that nice north to south stack of the temperatures. So we're going to see things amplify. The warm air will come north. Colder air begins to move south, and that is going to set up another round of severe weather. We have the weather outlook for tomorrow from the Storm Prediction Center, which puts an enhanced 3 out of 5 look right into the center of Kansas. But look what happens by Wednesday. It's a much larger area, and it's getting a whole lot closer to home. But as I said, we're still not a slam dunk for severe weather. This storm system, there's a lot of time between now and when we are anticipating the impacts to be here in Northeast Ohio. So I'm going to stop the clock now at noon Wednesday. You can see there are some storms, even a chance for snow showers north of us. But at this point, we should have the door open to the southerly breeze that's going to pump in the heat. You need two things for severe weather. You need heat and you need humidity. And as the day goes on, we will have both the heat and the humidity. 6 p.m. Wednesday, look at the storms that are starting to line up to the west. But as we get into the overnight hours, by midnight, that storm line is here. The question is, will we still have the heat in place to react with the cold front and the humidity? And that is a very big question mark. Let's go a little closer in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. This is 7 a.m. Wednesday. We're going to start you off. We make a remarkable recovery from the 30s in the morning to midday temperatures in the 50s to afternoon and evening temperatures in the 70s. That southerly breeze is going to be with us, and it will be pretty brisk. 10 p.m., here comes that line. And as it comes in, we still have a lot of potent shower and thunderstorm activity that's coming in. I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy one, but it's a heavy rain threat and the possibility of high winds. Maybe the hail threat, and yeah, we can't say a zero threat for tornadoes. But as of right now, it looks like time is on our side because after this line goes through, we will see a little bit cooler air that settles in here for Thursday with more rain continuing. Union Home Mortgage Outlook has that 71 for Wednesday, and then we start to see the temperatures fade. After the weekend storm system, that's when a big pattern change sets up, and we even get colder. Highs only in the 40s and maybe even a little bit of lake effect snow.